What's going on YouTube? Marcus Crockett back with another video. Today it's a little bit different. I'm not in the truck. I'm actually at my office. The kids are getting ready to go back to school soon, so I will be shooting more in the office moving forward. I probably still will mix it up a little bit, but anyways, I really want to talk about two things, right? One is I'm noticing that people that are having a hard time growing in the business is that they have a hard time attracting customers. That's really an easy fix. That's not like the hardest thing in the world to fix. I know it can be a struggle if you're just getting started and you really don't know what to do. But the bigger problem, aside from attracting customers, is a mindset shift that needs to happen. So let's say, for example, right? And when I say mindset shift, you have to understand, like, there's cheap and then there's inexpensive. And what I'm talking about cheap and inexpensive in the context of acquiring customers. And you have cheap and you have inexpensive. So let's say, for example, you go and you get with an actual lead generation company, and you're paying for leads. And let's just keep the number simple. Let's just say you're going to pay $1,000 for 10 appointments. So you're going to pay $1,000 for 10 appointments, and then let's add another $200 for gas, getting back and forth, right? Now let's say for the first 5 appointments that you go through, that people, they're just window shopping. They're not really interested. It was something that came up, and they're just window shopping. They're not too serious about it. So then, let's say, we'll just put those 5 to the side. So then the next 3 you go to, they're really upset with their current cleaning company, but they're not really ready to make a change, right? So that's 8 out the way. Now the last 2, they're both upset and they're both ready to make a change right away. One of the companies ends up going with a competitor. They end up going with someone else. Maybe they went to the company they used to service. Maybe they, maybe they're gonna hire someone in the office to do it. At the end of it, they're not choosing you, right? They're not gonna go with your company. So the last company decides, hey, we are gonna go with you. We like your price. We like what you have to offer. We like your presentation. We like all of it. So we're gonna go with you. So out of that 10, you got 1. And that 1, just keep the number simple. That 1, they're going to pay you $500 a month. And it's a fair price based on the number of days or whatever. We're just, for example, let's just say it's 1 day a week, 2 days a week. And they're going to pay you $500. It's only going to take you 2.5 months to recover the cost of all 10 appointments and to get the money back for the gas, right? So when you look at it, it wasn't cheap, but it was inexpensive, because not only do you now get your money back 2 months after the fact, you still got 10 more months in the year where you're going to keep continuously getting money after month after month after month. You're going to continue to collect more and more money from this account. Now, on the backside of all of that, you still have 9 other decision makers. You have their name, you have their email, you guys have had a face-to-face interaction. These are people that you can still reach out to every couple of months. I did a walkthrough like 2 years ago, and we still haven't gotten the deal, but we talk every 6 months. Eventually it's going to happen. And so you have to think about it like, okay, I invested $1,200. It took me, for 10 appointments. I went out, did the appointments. I got 1. After 2.5 months, I get all my money back, and now I have all these other contacts. Aside from having all the contacts and getting your money back, you also can go in and negotiate additional services within the 1 contract that you got. So you have to really, you kind of got to play chess in a sense, where and also look at like delayed gratification, because everything's just not going to come at one time. But put yourself in the position to where you can, 1, get your money back so that you can grow your business, but then look for other ways where you can win later on down the line. And that's really one of the hardest things for new people to understand. But if you're new and you get that, you understand it, and you're able to go ahead and capitalize on it, then in a matter of no time, you'll be getting everything out of your business that you originally went in to get. So I hope that makes sense, guys. It's like, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and leave me a comment. But like I always say, I'm always dropping jewels. Just make sure you're in position to pick them up. You do that by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Once again, my name is Marcus Crockett. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.